Good morning, everyone. It's Nisha with Inspiring Beautiful Creations. I'm here today to share with you my video response for Nitasha, who is Griffin Girl on YouTube. I will link her channel in the description box below. She is actually doing a Memory Dex challenge, and it's called Suns Out, Guns Out. And this challenge has actually been extended to allow people to continue to enter, and it goes until the end of the month if I'm correct. I will have that information in the description box below as to the actual final date that she had posted, but she did extend it through the month of August. And all she's asking for in her challenge is that she would love for you to create her a Memory Dex card, and then because of the fact that she received a Memory Dex box holder from me in a previous swap that we did, and I'll link that below as well, that she wanted to use that particular Memory Dex box because I thought it might be great for her to take it to work and use it as an inspiration box, so therefore she could have inspiration from the beautiful artwork that people create on their Memory Dex cards, or if she wanted to create something for herself. So from that, she was asking people if they would also like to do, in the Maggie Holmes style, an actual inspirational Memory Dex card, so she can take those to work with her as well. Nitasha is a teacher, and she works with the young minds, and that is so touching to me, because when you have teachers in the world that really want to help and inspire and touch and motivate and help create the human being that's going to grow up to be this adult, I appreciate those who work in that field. That's the field that a lot of my family members are in, so I really appreciate those who want to work with the youth in such a manner. So with that being said, in front of you, these are my actual birthday cards that I create. Oh, I'm sorry. She also wanted us to create handmade birthday cards so she can give those to her second graders, because she will share with them a birthday card and such. So these are the cards that I created. I created this one, and there's two of each design. So it's layered several times just to give it some color, some interest. And then we also have It's Your Special Day. Excuse me. I've added some more balloons here, and I've edged it. So it's just this one, and I'm assuming this would be for boys. And then this again is another layered card that says Happy Birthday, and this would be for the young ladies. And this one would also have the ink on the inside as well too, with a layer the same way that says Happy Birthday on it, with just some different color flowers. So we'll have that one. Now, my inspirational Memory Dex card that I made for her, because in the first swap we did, I already sent her a Memory Dex card that was Maggie Holmes inspired. I just chose to go with some of the same colors. And what I created here was her inspirational Memory Dex card. It says, the influence of a good teacher can never be erased. And like I said, this is very dear to my heart. So I did color for you, Nitasha, so I do want you to know I pulled out my markers. But I colored the apple, and I kind of made it more of a pinkish, reddish kind of color for her. And I thought it was a little softer than the real dark red. And then I colored and gave it just a little bit of highlight in my the apple stem and leaf, and then some little leaves here going off the side, as if this apple was in a apple farm or something of that nature. And then I have a little pencil here, because I'm not sure if you can see it, but it does this is embossed with words, and part of it says create your own style. It has all inspirational words, but it's not really that you can see it all, but it's just the fact that it gives it texture, and it looks as though as if somebody was actually writing the words here with this little pencil. And then there's a little butterfly, just a little signature butterfly that I colored and put some little pearls in there, just to give it just a little bit of balance and interest on this particular card. But I hope she likes this one, because this made me really think about her and think about all those teachers in the world and all the things that they're actually doing for all these young minds here in the world today. Okay, so that is her Memory Dex card. What I did was I also created her an actual sign. I had to work on some things for my mom for her classroom. So as I was creating, I was like, I would like to create her something as well too. And because I know she can leave this in her craft room at home, or she can take it to work, however she wants to do it. But I created this shadow box, you know, and I created it where it has the actual holder on the back, and then there's my information there. But I use the same color papers that I was using in her Maggie Holmes Inspired, because I know she likes the Maggie Holmes. Sorry for that glare. But it has the acetate, and it says, a teacher takes a hand, opens a mind, and touches a heart. So, and the A is actually down there a little bit. I didn't fill it with a lot of the sequence mix, and I cut out some little apples in there as well too, because I didn't want it to take away from what the words were saying if it was sitting down straight down. Let me shake it down. There we go. So I didn't want it to take away from what the message was saying. And then this is just some borders that I have that I cut all the way through, and then I put some more little apples here and there, and then I used another paper to layer on top of this backing just to give some interest. And then I added some touches of bling. I love my bling, guys, so I have to add some bling. And bling to me can be, you know, the shiny bling, pearl bling, anything that I consider to be an added touch is a bling. So I hope she really enjoys this. And again, I pulled out my markers and I colored in these little areas just to add a little color to this particular sign. So I hope she enjoys that one, but that sits up right there. And I made her a little tag here. So I'm gonna put some and hang this on the packaging once I finish with it. But here's another tag for you, Natasha, that you can utilize. Okay, now in her first swat, what I did was I created her a little sign with her name on it, and she chose to use it as one of her pieces that she puts in her videos. So I made you a little holder to hold that in, Natasha, so therefore it doesn't have to lean up. You can actually use this, so hopefully that'll work for you. And I made her some more sequence mix for this particular sign that I made for her. So I just made a little bit more for her and put some in there. And there's my little apples and things like that nature, and just a little topper. And I left that one here. So I also found, where did it go? Oh, I also found this bag. Oh, I thought this bag was just wonderful. I think that my mother loves bags. She loves pockets, anything that she can hold all the little things that she has to carry with her all the time. So I got this for Nitasha, and then on the back of it, it's just a different color blue with that big apple on it. But I got this, and this bag is going to be filled with some great goodies for her, you know, for her to be able to use and share with some of her students, hopefully. But, you know, hope she has some fun with this little nice canvas bag, because she likes bags. One of the other little things that I was able to find, I did ask Natasha, you know, about her students, because again, I like teachers who inspire the little minds. So I was out and I wanted to do something for her class. So what I did was I found some of these great little kits, you know, and I like that some come with paint, and I believe some come with markers and things of that nature. I love that they have all different kinds of, you know, pictures on them. And I thought her students, she might have a treasure box or something like that at the school, so she can share some of these things with, you know, her students when they go in their little treasure box and pick things out. They'll have something to play with, or, you know, just a nice little treat for good behavior, great work. I also found some of these erasers, because these were the unicorn erasers, and then these were the dinosaur erasers, and I thought the kids would have fun because you can open that up. And I also found some of these flower erasers. I thought that these were really, really cute things that the kids would enjoy using and having fun with when they do their things. There's one more thing I want to show you guys. Let me see if I can. Give me 1 second. Okay, yeah. So these are the things that I got for her, so she can share with her class. So I hope she enjoys all of that. And by the time you see this, she would have already received her packaging. One of the things that I actually picked out specifically just for her is here with the sloth eating the watermelon, because she does make reference to she crafts like a sloth, and I truly understand that because I am a slow crafter myself. It takes me a while to create because I'm inspired by the person that I'm creating for. So it takes me a while to get everything the way that I think that I want it to be able to present to them, and I hope that they enjoy it. But she references the sloth all the time, so I got this particular one for her. So it is with the marker, so she can color that up and she can play with that or have fun with it, or also give it to the kids if she likes to. So Nitasha, I hope you enjoy all. And please, everyone, please go check out her channel. It's listed in the description box below. You have enough time to be able to go ahead and join in and still create for her and make the little birthday cards for her 2nd grade class, boys and girls, and create the inspirational and also create the actual Memory Dex card for her. If I have a still picture, I'll put that in the pictures at the end of this if I can find it. So, but I hope you all are having a wonderful day. I want to thank you all for your inspiration of just following my channel. Thank you for, you know, allowing me to want to have a platform to create in and share with you all. I am truly, truly thankful for all of you, all my new subscribers, all my continued subscribers, just anyone that shares a sweet comment, you know, and leaves me that, because those messages are very endearing to me. So I appreciate it all. And I thank you all again for watching my channel. Please again check out the description box below. And have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.